Church in Salem with both Ukrainian and Russian members has been hit with a rash of vandalism and break-ins over the last 6 months. Nearly half of their windows were shattered just this week. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy spoke with the pastor tonight at the Way Church and is showing us the damage.
That's right here behind me is one of the windows that has been smashed over the past 6 months here at the Way Church. A good portion of the congregation here is Ukrainian and Russian, but Pastor Alex Yermachenkov says he doesn't believe the vandalism has anything to do with what's happening in Europe. For months, the Way Church pastor Alex Yermachenkov has been dealing with people smashing windows, stealing electronics, and damaging church equipment.
4 windows in 7 days. 4 windows in 7 days were broken. Kids' room, and then right here, and then 2 windows right here.
All of these crimes are adding up. Yermachenkov says damage is well above $5,000.
It's kind of interesting that the stance that this church has taken, we're just like, well, we don't really want to run away. Like, we want to know what we can do to make this place better.
He says Salem police did catch one of the people who broke into the church up in the ceiling, but Yermachenkov says it's unclear if that person is still in custody.
So to us, it was just like, so what now? You know, you break in, you vandalize, burglarize, and then you're just not going to be booked. So I don't know. We didn't really get a clear-cut answer.
Yermachenkov says they've stepped up security, but he says it's hard securing a church while protecting its openness to welcome everybody.
It's hard because, well, it makes us want to like buy more security stuff like cameras and maybe put some, you know, like some guardrails like over the windows, but that's going to make this place look like a prison, not like a church.
All this vandalism is happening while his congregation, mainly Ukrainian and Russian, are trying to comprehend their countries fighting each other.
I have relatives in mainland Ukraine, I have relatives in mainland Russia, and I am from Crimea. And so hearing that my people are fighting and killing each other, it just doesn't feel good. You know, a couple of days ago, I just couldn't do anything. I cried.
Back at Salem, Yermachenkov and his congregation kept the rocks that have gone through their church windows. They sit as a symbol in front of the room.
Kind of a reminder, you know, and there will be many rocks thrown at your windows, and, you know, when you're trying to do what is good.
That good for the Way Church is providing a safe space in a world filled with anxiety and uncertainty.
I'm going to always look at these stones and say, all right, you know, there will always be an opposition, and I'm going to overcome it. We are going to overcome it.
Now, Yermachenkov says that he doesn't hold grudges, and he does forgive the people who have committed crimes here at the Way Church. People in the community have reached out to him asking if they can donate money for the repairs, but he says he actually hasn't even started a fundraising campaign like a GoFundMe. I did reach out to the Salem Police Department this evening about this case, but I didn't hear back. In Salem, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.